Testing?
Testing.
Okay, is this working? Guys, tell us if you think that this is not good enough lighting, and there's nothing we can do about it because this film's already up. So this is Romy.
Hi.
I don't know if you know her, you probably do, you probably don't. She's quite a famous celebrity, A-list celebrity I'd say.
Yeah, A-list.
So I got her onto my channel just, to get a bit of clout. So
Yeah, that's what it's all about.
today you're going to find out everyone
Who? Connell. The guy from Normal People.
I love him!
I don't even know him 1 second ago. I
forgot
feel
his
like
name.
Connell with the chain.
We just did a podcast together and you guys are going to be pretty interested, especially if you like us after this video. You're going to be like...
Exactly, you're
really
going to be
interested. really into that. Should we just jump right in? Who's the best person from Shawlands who goes out with Eva Woe? I do know one person that goes out with her, but I don't really like him.
Yeah, neither. I'm not a fan.
He's called Joe.
I heard he likes like Morrissey.
Oh no,
I know.
not one of those people.
No. Stussy.
That's not
Or
real.
Stussy, what is it? I said Stussy already and someone said it's Stussy.
Who's someone? Someone said to me.
I always say that.
Even if it was my mum, I'd be like, this person said to me.
That's rude.
Oh.
No, not you.
Oh, right.
No.
Oh, right. No.
I think they hear Laura make a video and then go, right, we'll get the one more right.
So true.
I'm kidding on, I
love you, Joe.
I love Joe.
I really miss you.
I was actually raving about you the other day to someone, I can't remember who. Someone. Who was it?
Her mum.
Oh my.
Also, but I love Eva more. I'm living with Eva next year, so.
Are you?
Yeah.
Oh, that's exciting.
Dream holiday destination.
Ooh. Wait.
I like to just chill at a beach.
Oh god, really?
I'm
no.
easily pleased.
No. I need to like a different culture altogether. I need to be like
Really?
in India or Tanzania.
So it's like a completely different,
Yeah,
like
you
it's
see
a
living a
holiday
different
from life. Yeah.
Yeah. I've been to Vietnam, have you?
I know. No. Oh, did you see that? I've travelled around Asia, have you?
Have you?
No, I haven't.
No,
I've only
come
ever
on.
left Europe once, and that was to go to New York.
That's like sad, disappointing. I live for friends.
Oh, I know, it's so embarrassing. I
I need to kind of branch out a bit
I need
more
to,
though.
I need to, what's it called? Depth in my horizon.
Yeah,
Deepen your horizon.
lengthen my horizon.
See, it's so sunny. I feel like people are going to be raging at us.
There's lighting.
Does anyone care about lighting? Now, where's your dream holiday destination?
Literally anywhere outside of Cumbernauld.
Just say,
You
like
put
Spain
me-
or something.
Spain.
Really?
No,
Oh my God,
obviously
no.
not. That makes you sound so
I know.
pathetic. Fucking Bali, right? I have dreams, okay?
Oh, she has dreams.
Ah.
I think me, right now, I want to go to like, my dream holiday destination right this minute is like, I don't know why, I think
Get the
that's Italy.
Mate,
So, oh my
20
God.
minutes. And I think that, and to me, you're like, answer the fucking question.
Australia always.
Right, we've got so many questions. You
Sorry.
can't just sit and change the
Okay,
answers.
Australia. Okay.
Australia. She said like every country. We got this question. How many times did we get this
I
question?
think 6? No, that's
4. Where did we meet?
a funny story, can I tell it?
You tell the story. She can tell the story because it was kind of her.
It was me that
It was
kinda-
her that was there.
Oh my God,
That when we met.
herself.
You said Timmy's rubbing herself. That's my cat.
I meant like, you know.
I made it even more sus.
No.
I meant like, you know.
You know what I mean. Look so pale here, Laura. Have you got fake tan?
No, I
Yeah,
just
you
got.
do.
No, I
She does.
don't. I swear I don't.
I was in Zante for my 6-year holiday, and then Ewan, boy that I know, Ewan, he came up, he was in Laura's school and he came up to me in the strip and he was like, you remind me so much of my pal Laura, like you're so like Laura, do you know Laura Duff? And I was like, no, never heard of her.
That's not true. We follow each other on
I'm kind of
Instagram.
like, yeah, I think I
We
follow her
like
on
each other
Instagram,
on
but I don't
Instagram.
actually know how I've got her. And then he was like, oh, you like send her a picture right now. So on the strip in Zante with this boy called Ewan, sent Laura a picture of me and him, and she replied like, oh my God, blah blah. And then from there on, we just kept talking to each other on Instagram.
Like in Zante, she hung out with you the whole time, and they were sending videos like, "Hey Laura."
hey Laura, how are you?
Hey, Laura.
And then the first day we met in person, she stayed in my flat.
That was like a thing I did. And
I've been a stranger.
she could have like potentially killed me.
Why didn't I? Cricket sound.
Laura went to Edinburgh Uni to do psychology.
Yeah.
And I went to Glasgow.
Basically, when you don't want to explain my subject.
Her one's a bit confusing. Mine's is the real one.
Yeah.
Cricket noise. I went and stayed at her flat and came round because I stayed at her flat the first time I met her. So we met for the 50 people that asked.
So yeah, thanks 15 people. So people are actually going to care about that
To
answer.
be fair, people will care. So that is
Like
kinda
if you cared
interesting.
about that answer, give us a like and a
Oh yeah,
subscribe.
because that means guaranteed 50 likes.
Yeah.
That's a cool story though.
We didn't just meet in the average, you know,
Because I
which
could have
school
given up
together
on
we-
you after Zante and I didn't give up on you.
She's acting like she's courting me, like fucking giving
I
up on
could have
me.
given up on you.
Favourite country?
Favourite country that I've been to or ever? My favourite country is Australia, but I've never ever been. So how can it be my favourite country?
My favourite country is Spain.
You're so boring.
What? Spain isn't, just because it's close doesn't mean I'm boring.
So boring. I think my favourite country is Vietnam. There we go.
Buffalo fries or Pisano if you had to pick. I don't know what that means. What does What?
Buffalo fries, I think. Even though I love Pisano, but I just love buffalo fries and BRG.
Am I having
See if I ever become famous for anything. I know I'm already on A-list, but
more famous?
BRGR buffalo fry, semi-buffalo fries.
Is it BRGR?
Yeah. I will honestly sponsor BRGR.
But like that, right, okay. Don't know.
Favourite alcoholic drink?
I like them all, not gonna lie.
Gin?
Gin and tonic is
gin.
probably my favourite.
How boring are
And
you?
pints.
Gin and tonic. I tried pink Kutcher and it was lovely.
All the 13-year-olds are drinking them.
All the young
team, all the Killians.
Where do you want to live when you're older? Australia? Ovs.
Right.
Who doesn't want to live in Australia?
I feel
Probably
like-
Laura and Spain.
Have you ever met anyone famous?
Met One Direction. Obviously don't come round at me for pictures, Jen, but I have met them. So
This is like not even a square, we were literally like...
I've met the Vamps as well. Actually, I've met Peggy Goo, Jack Nasser, and Dennis Silta and Jasper James.
She's literally lying.
Swear
and
to
it
God,
hurts.
if you were stuck on a desert island and could only bring 3 things, what would they be?
I would bring a sleeping bag, a kettle, no, like a stove, and... What? I have to survive!
Exactly, why do you reckon? I have to survive!
To boil water so I can drink
make
the
tea.
seawater.
Oh my God, that's really smart.
Yeah,
Oh my God,
unless you
that's
bring a
actually
water filter.
Yeah, bring that then.
A water filter, a sleeping bag, and a tent. No, a knife. A knife, not
No,
a
a
tent.
tent's quite good.
A tent, a water filter, and a knife.
A knife? What is wrong?
So I can kill
What do you think
animals.
this is? How often do you use a knife in everyday life?
To kill animals on the desert island.
You're a really good answer. That was quite practical.
I'm not exactly going to be like my feather boa, my slippers.
Jumper.
I get an Insta sticker.
I would bring a tent, a sleeping bag.
Why would you need a tent and a sleeping bag?
Okay, so do. Fine.
My sister replied, social media influencer. So yeah, that's my answer.
Social media influencers, like opinion on them. You do you.
I don't have any problem with it.
As long as you're not like influencing like things like diet, tea, skin. You were talking about that earlier.
Yeah. I lost 2 stone in a week.
Yeah, like
And I'm
come
like,
on.
no.
Also, like,
See people that promote like vitamins that make you skinny in 45 seconds. Come on.
45 seconds? No.
Don't get involved. Don't get any idea.
Don't give me ideas. I'll be getting those
That's-
vitamins. I've said it a problem with it. Like, I'm not perfect. Wait, what? This makes no sense. I don't even know what an influencer is. I'm over it.
I think we're all influencers. That's
Yeah,
my
we are.
opinion.
I actually agree with that. We are all influencers.
You've only got 20 followers. You're influencing those 20
Yeah.
followers by whatever you post. So
I have 4 followers.
post wisely is what I say.
What's your favourite features about yourself and each other? I'll start with my favourite about me.
Okay, look.
Let's just talk all about my features, and it's hard to choose
I'm
one
interested
favourite
to
because
see.
you know it's just all pretty
It is quite hard to pick.
10 out of 10. My favourite feature,
You're like looking at yourself.
I don't know. My eyes? Nah, I hate my eyes. I don't know.
No, you don't. You love your eyes.
Okay, fine, my eyes. And my favourite feature about Romy is it meant to be like her looks. Well, I didn't.
Oh, that's another thing. Laura knows my name's Romy, but for the past 2.5 years, Laura knows my name's Romy. She just thinks it's like cool and refreshing and quirky to call me Romy.
So it's personality trait.
What's your favourite thing about me then? You tried to get out that one. Chicken noise.
Chicken noise?
Wait, what? What's the noise? Tumbleweed.
Tumbleweed, right.
I think
My favourite feature about you would be your face shape and your eyes and your eyebrows and your lips.
don't even
and
say that. Like my eyes are horrendous.
Run! How can you not like your
They're
eyes?
tiny. You told me I had dad eyes.
I did not say dad eyes, I said her dad's eyes. I didn't go, you have dad eyes. Romy, you have pure dad eyes. I said, you have your dad's eyes. That is just a grammar mishap.
Mishap. Yeah, my favourite feature about myself is I like my hair. It's my biggest flex in life, my hair.
Yeah, I'd say that. Because you're
Yeah.
naturally blonde, which is so cool. Barely
Yeah.
anyone is.
I think we're being quite superficial. Like my hair, my eyes, my nose, my...
I think it's about looks, is it not?
Oh, is it?
Wait, if it's about personality, I can think of a way better answer. Let's do personality.
But my favourite feature about you...
Physically?
Uh-huh. You have a great nose.
Do you think?
Yeah, you know, you've got a good nose.
That's funny.
Yeah, and you've got really big eyes, which is always a nice thing.
Yeah, I suppose.
So you've got like detached earlobes as well, which I love.
It's true. Guys, I don't know if you saw my last video, but
Yeah.
I have
That's
detached
something.
earlobes. So,
Laura, do you know everyone has them?
oh.
It's like 90, I think it's 0.9% of the population don't.
We're speaking in there like
I've heard us speak about something quite important, earlobes.
how could you even do I think that's really disgusting. Like, we're trying to discuss, like, I'm not like trying to show off, by the way. Like, because
I think I've got them as well.
really? I want to do my favourite feature of your personality.
Okay.
I think you're... No! Me trying to get away from the question.
Just turn the thing up to this.
Oh, you're a genius.
That's your favourite feature about me. That I'm a genius.
One and many others. Nah, my favourite feature about your personality is you're a really good friend.
Oh,
You're a really
Crying
good
in the
friend.
non-existent clubs that often. That's so nice, Laura.
Yeah.
Thanks, bye.
Bye.
Elaborate.
Oh, right.
That's so cute.
I thought you said
think
bye,
it's
not why.
Thanks, bye.
I thought you just left. The reason that I
That's
think,
so nice.
the reason that I think, because you're always there, you're always honest, you're just a good friend.
Oh, that's so nice. Thanks. My favourite feature about you, like your personality, you're absolutely hilarious. And I think that, like, you to my friends. Not that you're not my friend. You're an
This
outsider.
alien to my friends.
They all know you as like, oh, Laura, who's so funny. I always say that you're so quirky and so refreshing.
That's why I call her Romy.
We're gonna think you don't know how to say my name.
People always say you do realise her name's Romy, and I'm like, yeah.
I don't know what it is, but I like it. I would only accept it tomorrow if people start calling me Romy. I will.
Like
scream.
fight you, and
Yeah.
I'll fight you as well. I'll be like, I'll be like, that's not allowed.
Yeah,
Which
I
will be
think we
10
have.
minutes.
And that was Ryan's question as well.
I know. Thanks, Ryan.
One thing you love and one thing you can't stand about one another.
Okay, good.
I love it. Actually, just
We just
professor
did-
love to each
I
other.
know. Just wait till she
Sounds
knows
good.
what I don't like. You're so pretty. You're such a good friend.
One thing I love about you, so obviously I love your humour, but I also love that you over exaggerate because it's funny. Like,
I
the one thing I
never over exaggerate.
What do you mean?
Ever. I've never
First time I
over
met Laura,
exaggerated
she
my
picked me
life.
up from Edinburgh Waverley. We went to get. I was hungry. It was like, I don't know, 8 o'clock. Okay, let me live. And then we went to go get a sandwich from Sainsbury's, and I picked up like, I didn't even look at the price because I don't look at the price. Like, nah, I cannot. I do. No, I don't mean like.
Sorry
If
for
you're hungry,
flexing.
you're getting a sandwich. It's not going to be ridiculous price. Anyway,
Yeah,
I picked
yeah.
up. What I was like, I didn't even know how much that was, and I was like, I think that was like £23, and it was that way. Where that's a believable number.
No, that's actually not okay.
Who does that? It's
I'm a
not-
professional YouTuber, and they're coming in and doing all this shit.
So my favourite genuine thing about you, advice is great. Like
My
I would
advice
go
is
to
great.
you for advice.
Yeah, because it wouldn't be like biased.
Thousands of times. It's
Biased.
also really honest. Like she's not just going to tell you what you want to hear. She'll
Yeah.
tell you what you need to hear.
Yeah.
So that's what I like.
That's probably my favourite trait about myself.
Yeah.
Or what do you not like? Go,
One
tell
thing
me.
I don't like about you.
Yeah, I won't be offended. I'm not really easily offended.
What do I not like
I
about
just
you?
started crying.
The fact that you literally know my name but you don't use it.
Is that it? You must dislike something more than
No, I
that.
don't think I do. You know, I'd be honest with you.
Yeah,
so
you think of something I don't like about you just to make this a bit juicy.
I think we're both quite sensitive. That was such a strong word.
I don't
Sophie.
think I dislike anything. Oh, that's so boring.
But I
anything
don't think you
can
should
say.
hate anything about your friend.
Yeah, no, definitely not
If you hate
hate.
something about your friend,
You should not be friends
maybe,
with them.
maybe
Yeah,
reevaluate friendship.
definitely.
'Cause I don't hate anything about you. If I
Neither.
hated
I'd say
something-
like I really like everything about you. We're sucking
This is
up.
actually-
Cut. Thank you for that question. Go to nights out drink.
when I'm in.
Oh right. Like go to
Why did you like leave
night
it
out
me?
drink. I read it as go to night out drink.
Like go for drinks. I go to
Go
night
to night out drink.
Oh right, okay.
Oh my gosh, that was
Oh
the
my-
hardest sentence
Do
I've
you know I
ever
dropped my
read.
phone earlier and Laura went that noise. And I was like, you okay?
I actually died. A night out drink, I would say tequila shots. Like if I was in a club, I'd buy tequila shots. You know I do
Oh,
that.
but that's weird. I just have to tell you again, that's weird. Tequila shots are not it.
Oh,
Do you know what is it?
What?
Not tequila shots.
I would say I take it a bit too far. Like I'd be in the pub, like having a beer, and I'd be like tequila.
Nah, I'd rather have tequila. Tequila makes me whitey.
Yeah, it makes me whitey as well, but in the good way. If you could change one thing that ever happened to you, what would it be and why?
That's a good one.
That's a good one. I don't really regret
I feel like
anything in my life.
yeah, I don't regret. You can't regret. This is so deep.
They literally did not ask that. They're like, we want gossip, and we're
I know.
like,
You can't regret, boys and girls.
biggest, best thing you learned about yourselves after going through a breakup?
So me and Laura went through a breakup at the same time because we're like that.
We did it together. We wanted to do it at the same time, right?
Yeah, we did it together. So
We were just like,
Yeah.
it's nice to just do things together as
Yeah.
friends.
I feel like if you don't break up your boyfriend because your friend did, then you're not a real friend.
Like me too. If your best friend breaks up with your boyfriend, you have to break up with your boyfriend. So
Yeah,
it doesn't
it's
matter
like
how
a
much you like
rule
him.
of feminism.
Even if girl power, even if you're married, like you have to
Yeah,
divorce.
break up. Like you have to split up.
It doesn't matter about the kids. Like
Fuck
work out
kids.
custody in court. The kids. If your best friend and her boyfriend break up, like even if they've only been dating
It's
for
just
a few
it's
months,
like just the kind of rule of thumb.
common etiquette. If you didn't
Yeah.
know that, click off
Get
this
to
video.
know the way you feel about things is a fact. Like your
Yeah.
feeling is a fact. Trust every process. Trust that you go through everything for a reason. See in the moment you're like, oh my gosh, this is so upsetting, horrible, and whatever.
What I've learned about myself.
I'm so loyal. We're so loyal.
We're so loyal. We're so loyal. But also, I feel like
not that they were it.
I am really independent. Like when I came out
Yeah.
of the breakup, I was like, I don't need another person. If that makes
Yeah,
sense.
no, that's a good one.
Yeah.
I learned that.
So you.
I genuinely thought about putting me there. Like a wishbone.
Oh shit.
Happiness.
Wait, what happens if I win?
No one went.
I'd say I'm quite independent. Next question. Favourite YouTubers to watch? Cody Cole, I'm Alex,
I love you, Neil.
Kelly Stamps, Olivia Neal, Emma Chamberlain, top tier.
Laura Duff,
Laura Duff,
Okay,
subscribe.
quotes you live by.
To be or not to be.
Go through what you go through.
My quote that I live by would be, nah, I'll list back to that. I don't actually know.
You don't have any quotes? You want to live in Spain, you've not got any quotes.
Guys,
How-
unsubscribe from me, I'm really boring.
How do you remove toxic people from your life?
You fucking patch them.
You guys are both and such an iconic duo. Aww.
She must not be talking about me because I'm not Butte.
Iconic duo.
Wait, I'm definitely Butte, but I'm not iconic.
Don't associate with them anymore.
If-
That sounds so bad, just don't message them.
I think it's sometimes so hard to do that.
Oh really? I just removed them.
Literally just stop speaking to them, that's what we're saying.
Yeah, luckily I've not had to cut off many toxic friends. It's not like I cut them off as if I go in there with your sister. Actually, no, I have. I know, no, I
What? You've cut it, gone in with scissors?
Gone
in with scissors?
No, oh my god.
I did murder
I
my
did
last
once.
victim
I did once.
with a pair of scissors.
I can't think of like someone now. And what I did was just stop, like I deleted them off social media, I just stopped associating with them. Like I didn't message them when they messaged me, I just ignored it.
You're doing it for the right reason. You shouldn't feel too guilty because think about how toxic they are. Like, they're toxic to you, so you just need to stop feeling guilty and just patch them. That's what I think.
Right, like you have to put yourself first. As much as that sounds a bit selfish, you do need to put yourself first.
Yeah.
If someone's been toxic, you don't need to have to give a justification. Like
I think the hardest bit about cutting toxic friends off is
Is the
you're like,
guilt.
it's like I feel bad.
Feel
Or
bad
they're my
ignoring
close
them.
friend. Like I feel bad ignoring them. We have had good memories,
it will be uncomfortable and awkward for the first couple of months maybe.
Yeah.
See, after that you literally don't even
and
think,
it's
like
your life is better.
your life is
like,
so much
it
more.
is
You need
better.
a couple of months of temporary discomfort is so worth the
time.
permanent comfort you're going to get from that. If you walk by in the street or you see in the shops, yeah, it's going to be awkward, but in 6
But
years'
just
time,
smile
you'll
and
like
pretend
yourself
nothing
on
happened.
it.
Be like,
Then
all
associate
right,
with
mate.
someone who's toxic.
Do what I do. Anytime I have
any.
any issue, I just delete all of my social media.
So do
Literally,
I, we both do that.
I delete all my accounts permanently, and I'm like, fuck this. Even if I broke my nail, I'd be like, that's
Fuck
it.
this, I'm out.
I'm deleting.
Get that fire exit door out.
Oh, that was iconic. Celtic or Rangers? Celtic.
I thought you were going to say the opposite of me there.
Celtic or Rangers? Rangers. Okay, no, Celtic.
She's obviously not like. There's a reason that went over what you were saying there, that noise. Because obviously you're talking shit.
Pet peeves?
That. No, I hate when people sit like this on a sofa.
Like this?
No, like not with their back against it. I'm like, sit back, you're making me uncomfortable.
Really?
I hate when people sit up like that. Yeah, I hate when people keep their shoes on indoors. It freaks me out.
Really?
It makes me think, can you not be comfortable around me?
Yeah. Like kind of fake vibes.
Yeah, your shoes on is fake.
If someone does that,
Slow
cut
walkers
them off.
I know.
I don't like the sound of ice rubbing against things in my freezer. I hate that.
That's really annoying.
Right? It's like, and I'm like, oh, stop, turn it off.
Biggest fears in life.
Biggest fears in life. Having a fit. I'm not joking. Like that is something that actually.
Okay. Not
Doesn't
dying
appreciate
and
your-
this is so deep, right? Because obviously it's me. But I'm scared of dying and feeling like tempted what I've done, like the mark I've left in this
Yeah,
world.
yeah. I think that's so good though. No, what?
The mark I've left in this world.
The big hole in the ground with your
like,
coffin in it.
I want. No, like I was here.
I think that I honestly think that attitude's good to have. It means that you're going to push yourself. People
Yeah.
that are content with the way things are. It's lazy folk.
Yeah, no, it's true.
I would rather feel like I need to do more than feel like I'm content with the way things are because I want to push myself to do more.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Yeah.
It's good to have a bit of ambition. I know this is so dramatic, but I am terrified of falling. I hate fall. I think the idea of falling is terrifying.
Well, like falling
Like,
right
just
now.
falling down those stairs.
Really?
It terrifies me. I just hate it.
Check for sure.
I've got I think it's chipnophobia. See,
Chipmunk,
like,
chipmunks. Get Alvin the Chipmunks off.
Oh no, I'll be running away. No, I'm scared of like, yeah, I'm scared of like patterns.
Yeah.
Goodbye on the video, not to you. On
Walking
house,
away.
and I'm like, goodbye.
Yeah, we'll just say
Bye.
bye. We're gonna have to say goodbye for you guys. I'd like to say I'm probably gonna have Romy in a lot more videos, so like if you want to see more of her,
Sorry, just put it right in front of my mouth.
and she'll be back probably next week actually.
Oh yeah, I'm back.
If you like her and you like me, you probably won't like me because I'm boring. I don't have any quotes and I
They're
want to live
here
in
for
Spain.
Don't have any quotes.
But
nothing
if you want to
say.
see Romy,
We'll see you guys later.
thanks, bye.
Bye.